be getting around. I'll be everywhere.
Yeah, man. You know, this is it. So I'm looking out for the people. So I'm here. How you been doing?
I've been all right. You know, Mother's Day was kind of like rough for me.
Right.
That was the first Mother's Day without my daughter. But I went to a good friend's house and I handled it.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, I handled it.
Okay.
I didn't take no medicine. I just smoked. I just hit that weed real good.
Right.
And and made some of the stuff that she liked and ate it for her.
I got you. That's real. Yeah.
Ate it for her.
I did that for my
that
son.
Was better than being depressed.
Exactly.
And crying like and all the rest of them because ain't nothing I could do. She all right.
Right.
I'm struggling.
Right.
She good. God got her now.
Right.
She back with God.
Hey, well, let me show you something too, Miss Freckles. You know, I put everything online. I just put it on the other day. G Mama and y'all had the most views.
I knew it.
So
I knew it.
I know it.
I know it. Because
yeah.
it was real, though.
Yeah,
we
real
wasn't
with
no
it.
fake shit. That
Already.
was real shit.
Yeah.
And people, and that's gonna help. And people don't do nothing but say
We just
one
trying to get
girl
started. Yeah, we just trying to get started.
From being out here like us.
Right.
If I could just say one. All this is not. It was not in vain. You know what I mean? For real. Because I'm fixing to get it together and leave right here. And if I could save one person from coming out here and go through half the shit that I've been through.
Right.
Remember, I told you I've been to 3 countries and 32 states.
Yeah.
I've had more guns put to my head in Houston, Texas than anywhere. Anywhere in my life. Because they got some sick people out here, but they got some sick. You cannot let your addiction do you. Because we only do it to ease our pain, that's all.
Right.
But that's not making, and I realized this, I had a dream. And I know this is God, because, you know, it really fucked me up with my daughter. When my daughter passed, that fucked me up bad. But they tell me that God ain't gonna put more on me than I can handle. Right. That's when I know I was strong, because I've been on my own. You know my story a little bit. I've been on my own for a long time. But that was a hard pill. And I knew I was strong.
Right.
And I know now that this ain't gonna make nothing better. So I walk up out of here and leave this and then just come back and tell my story to them that are still out here.
Right.
Drugs don't even get me high no more, I'm just doing it.
Right. Well, I definitely want to get you, your full story, you know. So we're definitely trying
That's
to build
why I've been
something.
leaving. I have friends that they never even would think I get high. They know I smoke weed. That's all I do when I be at their house because I'm not going to disrespect nobody. And you know how good it makes me feel to go around this town where the white rich people live?
Right.
And they just be looking at me. I just be smiling and waving. I got a key. I'm supposed to be here.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know, you told me on the last interview when I asked you about, do you have to stay out in the weather or is it cold, it's hot? And you said, nah, you know, I always make sure I ain't burn bridges and I always got some places to stay.
Mm-hmm. And I ain't gonna stay nowhere for 2 days. Because I ain't gonna make nobody never go to that friend's house for 2 days. I'm gonna clean up, I'm gonna cook, give a little hand every now and then. They be all right.
Yeah. That's too real.
But I'm just saying, that's the only way I know how to be. I don't know how to be fake, phony, none of that. And because when you do it like that, even if they really can't afford it, they ain't gonna let you leave that broke.
Right.
They not. Because I did the shit that your son's supposed to come do. He get the check, be the provider. I do everything, clean the walls, everything when I go to my work. He's like, you're the only one that do that. But you don't like my food? Hell no, you cook the African shit. I don't like that shit.
Okay. All right. So hopefully tomorrow we can do it again at 7 o'clock.
Okay, yeah, because it'll be cool.
Yeah,
there won't be no bunch of people right here.
Yeah.
They going to come when they see you, though.
Right. Okay, well, that's what's up.
Because some of the men were, I said, no, this is for women. But you know, we do have one boy out here.
Right.
But he always misses you. And I know he got a hell of a story.
Okay.
Because now he don't wear no wig no more. He said, I want to know I'm a boy. I want to know you're a boy too, because I don't want them to kill you.
Wow. Okay, yeah, I love to interview him. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's
so
what's
he
up,
got
Miss
to have one. I was like, before I used to tell him, and he used to tell me I didn't like him. I said, no, I don't want you to be like that other one we had.
Yeah.
And they found it dead. And you can't tell them they didn't know it was man, because I knew it was. You have to be real drunk. I said, but now, you go to show you, they know what they're doing, they know what they're picking up.
Right. So the Mother's Day was hard for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was my only daughter. And me and her were like this. Me and my son, we never been close.
Mm-hmm.
He tries to get closer to me now, but it's not that it's too late, it's just too much shit. And he want to blame me. You can't blame nobody. Like I told her, you better be happy that I left you where I left you and that your dad put you wherever, because you'd have been in the system, didn't nobody else want your ass. You was bad. You set my sister's garage on fire because you didn't want to mind. I was in and out the penitentiary. Now you know the truth, that his daddy was my snitch. I never told him.
How many years in prison did you do?
I did 5 years. My first term, fed 4 years, 8 months flat.
In Cali?
I went to Nevada.
From? Okay.
My front tires was in Nevada, my back tires was in California.
Right.
And my son's father is my rat.
Dang.
That's why people say, why am I like this? You can't even trust the motherfucker you thought you was laying beside and have a child by. Right. I bonded him out on a bullshit case. I didn't know this whole 2 years I have a federal jail.
Right.
And he could have just took that little fuck ass time and did it. He got what? 2 years less than me. He should have just went and did his time, be a man. He told me I was delivering dope. I wasn't doing none of that. I was doing something way, way worse. I was delivering weapons. I'm like, and I didn't know. I didn't know until when I got out and came back to California and they came to arrest me in California. And that's when my lawyer, he said, I sent you the paperwork. Look at it. It's probably in your mama's garage. I told your mama don't let you read. I went to my mama's house and unpacked all them boxes from when I go to prison. And I found that paperwork had his name all over. Where I fucked up is I threatened him in court. And my son is in a wheelchair. My son got shot when he was 20.
Pretty rough life.
But God is good.
But you know what?
And it's crazy because he told me, he said, I can't live with you, mama. You live in Oak Park, you live in the ghetto. I might get in a drive-by in the ghetto, and guess what? 10 years to the day. Exactly 10 years later. In the good part of town where he called himself loving, that's where he got shot.
Wow.
Yep. And they told me by the time I got there, he'd be dead. I said, well, guess what? No, he won't. I said, because when he was born, they said for me to start doing arrangements then for him because he was going to make it past 3 days. And he's 39 years old.
Well, a lot of people can't, but I can sympathize with you about losing the son. I lost my son 2 years ago.
Yeah, you had told me that.
Yeah,
man,
so I'm not just saying, I understand.
But like most women have been abused. When you're abused early, really, you shouldn't have kids because your body. And they kept saying that, and I told my mom, they said I'd never have kids, I have 2. But after that last one, I made sure I never had another one because your body do not open. Because you was messed with as a child. Yep. And I never wanted to have no kids, no more kids. I never want nobody, because if you hurt mine, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna find a way to come back and get you. Cool, so you've been all right?
Yeah, I've been all right. I'm digging you. I'm listening to what you're saying.
Because I be real. I know they be tripping. It's true. And now it's like, I'm 57. I'm gonna be 58 in August. And I said, in August, I don't want to be here no more.
Okay.
And they got places now. There's places they say all downtown. All I gotta do is take my ass down. They got places that put you in motels, everything. I'm just gonna have to do it because I can't do this no more. I'm tired.
Right.
I'm tired.
Well,
you know, I do my drugs. I have my drugs. But you know what? When you're so tired of looking at your drugs that you just put them up and don't even do them till the next day, that's when you know you're tired.
it's addiction. It's the addiction of the street, not the drug at this time. The lifestyle.
My thing has always been, I'm a happy-go-lucky person. Just give me a couple of drinks, give me the weed. I'm good. I don't need that other shit. I don't like anything that controls me. Man, I've seen a lot of things, like sometimes they'll be like, but Freckles, you've been all day. That's all right. Some things I'm not gonna do. You're not gonna just totally, I'm already making myself that little. You're not gonna make me feel even littler than what I already am for no change. No, you're not. No.
So, do you mean,
I only do my regulars. I have all my same regulars.
Okay.
Ever since, got killed right here. Right here, my best friend got killed right here, right here. We have a keeper every 2 years. They have no leads, no nothing. Ever since her, I don't jump in no car. I do not know. I don't give a damn if you give me $100 bill. and tell me you're gonna call a cab to take me to the motel, I'm not going.
Right. So is it a rate?
I don't know, because I really want to beat up all these young bitches because I feel they should get 50 and up because I get 20 and up. So
Right.
I refuse. I'm not fucking you for $10. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it.
All right, so I'm gonna say something
Go ahead.
because I'm from Houston. My family here from Sunnyside, Brickell, and Cullen. It's diverse here right now with the Latinos moving in. So
But I fuck with them.
That's what I was supposed to say. That's the point I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, I fuck with them.
Right.
My first husband was one of them. I fuck with them. I
Right.
fuck with them, and I fuck with white boys. Remember, I'm a California girl.
Already, yeah.
We don't fuck with niggas.
Already.
I got on the track.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I brought that up.
Hell
Yeah.
no. You
Okay.
better not. They want you all night. They want you all night. They want to give you some real little bit of change, and then they want to ask you for half of that back. Hell no.
Right.
No.
Okay.
You down this video. What should I do?
Hold on, we're doing the video.
My phone. I don't want no trouble.
You good, folks.
I'll jump in your video.
Jump in. Where you from, folks?
I'm from Yellowstone, Texas, back streets.
All right.
My name DB.
All right.
Yeah, how y'all doing?
Man, we good, man. This
Oh,
phone
good.
check, man. We checking in, man.
You know
That's
somebody?
what's up.
He left me. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying?
All right, hold it down, homie. That's what's up.
That's
what's
the
up.
best nephew right there. He ain't gonna let nobody mess with his auntie Freckles.
Right. Shit, that's real. I know you good people. So look, hope everything come along for you. And like I say, we're gonna,
Yeah,
you know, I'm coming by, you know what I mean? I'm
I
dropping
see you
water off, I'm
everywhere.
doing, yeah, you know, I'm keeping it 100, you know
Hell
what I
yeah,
mean?
but that's what I say. I say he come back and check on us.
Yeah, it's our love. You know, like I said, my aunt, she was on this
I
corner.
know you told me, and I know
Yeah,
her.
you took her to Spanky's.
I know. Yes,
Yeah,
she went
yeah,
to Spanky's with me.
yeah,
As a matter
yeah.
of fact, I've seen him. The man that took us, I seen him last week, and I told him, he's like, what? And he's like, I remember, because you took pictures. I said, that was the only picture, and I tried to get somebody to try to get it off that phone.
Right.
Yup. Because she was so happy. I'll never forget that
Yeah.
smile on her face.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
you can't. I said, I told you I was coming back and get you.
Yeah, y'all was eating good at Spanky.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's
He
my
came
shit.
every week. He got me. But he worked for UPS then. And I knew he had to go to work, so I'm like, I said, when we ordered, I said, remember you said that I could go get Alicia. He's like, oh yeah, let's go right now. So he ordered her food. When we got there, they was waiting on us. When
Wow.
we came back, and she was
That's
so
what's
happy.
up. Yeah, my mom gonna go crazy when she hear that, you know.
Man,
Yeah.
she stayed right there with us.
Yeah, well, you know, my mom grew up right here on Maggie.
So I know her
back
too,
in the Gap.
probably.
Oh,
She was already gone when I got it. Because
Nah,
I didn't
yeah,
get here till...
she was doing her own thing.
Because I didn't come till
yeah.
2008. And I didn't come right here. I got on that bus every day and went to airport.
Right.
I didn't do shit over here. Then I went right there at that car wash. And then I met an old man that wanted me and told his family, I like horses.
I ain't nothing like them. You know what I mean? Shit, ain't no strings attached.
and
Do
I'm
what
going to
you
get her a
supposed to do.
job and y'all gonna like her too.
Right.
And he ended up getting me a job and they all liked me. At first they couldn't stand me, but I said, anybody can get it together. You just need a little bit of help.
Yeah.
So I did. Got paid every Friday. Then everybody wanted to give me shit. I said, I don't want no credit no more. I don't need it.
Doing your own
I'm
thing.
doing my own thing. I work 5 to 6 days a week.
So let me ask you this. What about any of your family right now, Miss Freckles?
I'm
Are you
in
contact?
California.
Hey, are you in
Listen,
contact
my
with
mama,
them?
remember I told you, my mama, she's like weird. And it's a weird relationship because she knew that man hurted me.
Right.
And she made me come back and let that man hurt me again. Okay. And like I told her, God said we have to forgive. I can never ever forget. He tried to at least come up with some excuse of why he did me. But she can't even look at me and tell me, you're right, I knew, and I didn't help her. She won't even do it. I beg her. I said, well, then it's best we don't talk. And then now she blamed me for my daughter. I said, why? Because I didn't let her live with you for your husband can hurt her too? No, it don't go down like that. So me and her have a real fucked up relationship. I love her. I go see her because she gave me birth. But what happened to me, that second go round, that shit should have never happened.
What about sisters or brothers? Do you have any?
Yep, and one of them, my middle sister, she finally, you know how you block things out your mind? So anyway, her daughter came and told her, Auntie Toe wasn't mine, Mama. Because Curtis put me on his lap and he was touching me. And she snatched me up. And then that's what made her like unblock and remember when we was little, him coming in that room and what he did. She knew too. She was scared of one telling people. He never touched none of them, just me. Yeah. But he's dead now.
Do you plan on going back to California?
Not to live.
Okay.
If I do, it won't be where they are. I never live by them. Never, never, never. They live in Sacramento, I live in Yogo County, across the bridge. Wherever they live, I'm gonna live 45 minutes minimum from their house. I'm not gonna come to open up my door and run my life. Tell me who I should be with.
All right. So, I don't have to do an interview with you tomorrow.
I know we did ours today.
That's what's up. Thank you.
Hell
Ms. Freckles.
yes. I just wanted, because, man, I've been meeting so many young girls I've never in my life. I didn't do hard drugs. And people ask me why I'm the way I am about these women that are pregnant. I had just started smoking crack. It wasn't even that, they called it freebase. When I was pregnant with my son, the day I found out, I put the whole quarter ounce in the drawer. I didn't smoke that quarter ounce until I had him, and he was 4.5 months old when I got done breastfeeding him. So see, that's how I know it's mind over matter.
Right.
Because I quit immediately. That's deep, my friend said. And then when I quit for 10 years, I made my friend go with me to the park. She said, what are we doing? I said, I'm burying it. She said, why? Give it to me. I said, no, I'm giving it back to the devil.
We're going to stop on this.